Hi all, welcome back to part 7 of Spriggan Conjurer of Qaz. We made it to Lair 6, which typically is a lot harder than your earlier Lair floors. Depending on which one we get, this might be full of black mambas, so this could be a little bit dicey. We might have to leave if it gets too crazy, although if we're leaving as we're running away from black mambas, that's not quite going to work, but we'll see how it goes. We haven't seen enough yet to know what Lair 6 ending we have. Update on our other things. For our skills, we're doing a little bit more spellcasting to go to 15, and then we're going to start training shields for this buckler we found. Because we're tiny, we've got to bring the buckler to 7.2 skill to get rid of the penalty. I went for the buckler over wielding the Staff of Power, because I decided that I'd prefer to have the extra defenses. So because Spriggans are tiny, they can't have a shield and a staff at the same time, which arguably I should drop the Staff of Power now, because we can't do anything with it, but we'll deal with that in a second. That spellcasting we've been training means that our spells are now all hungerless, which is great. So now I can really embrace the lob bombing. We can also now cast IMB without having to worry about hunger. And on that note, we have found a whole bunch of different rations. We've got 12 now, so no longer a present concern that we're going to starve to death. We have a Scimitar of Vamp, which is also good. We haven't trained any long blades. We're going for the maximum value build. Unfortunately, there's a little bit of anti-synergy between riposting and shields, because your block roll is checked before you're dodging. So if as you get better at shields, you actually become worse at riposting, because when you block an attack, you don't get to dodge it, and it's only when you dodge that you get a riposte roll. One of the proposed changes I like about X-Crawl actually is that they're going to allow riposte from shield blocks, which is how it should be, because the anti-synergy is no fun. But anyway, that's quite a loud plane. It seems like this playthrough has been quite ripe for meme making, so I got a couple to show you. This first one is from John Shivers. It is just a picture of insanity right there. What is that? And then the second one, this is from Chucker of Wobblies, which is a fantastic name. Oh dear. Okay. Alright, so we can now lob bombs. I need to learn how to throw them so that I can put multiple down at once. I need to space them correctly so one doesn't blow up and kill the other. So I'd have to have it like that, where the monsters say somewhere here when it's going to blow up. Anyway. I don't really like this though. So lobbing bombs when you first come down the stairs isn't great, because if we're going to put it down so that it's close to us here, we have to then back off the stair. And because we're making lots of noise, we don't know what else is coming in. So I don't really want to back off the stair. Maybe we'll shoot an IMB or two. Alright, that works. Let's take this guy up. And then we can lob bomb him. No, stay on the path. Don't get shafted into Lair 6. You went the other way. Cheeky. Oh, we failed it. 3% chance. Figures. We will need to train more hexes and conjurations at some point. Hey, there we got him. I feel like our explosions are not extremely powerful. But we'll do that in a bit. It's no hurry. I guess we'll go back to that stair. I'm gonna be lazy. Ooh, it's not optimal. Revealing new tiles. Or testing them. Alright, we've got another random effects wand. 31 charges of that. Oh, that's a 8-headed hydra and multiple spiny frogs. Okay, please don't block the stair. We're gonna take this guy up. Whoa, boy, okay. Oops, I just hit us with our own Fulminant Prism. Still not extremely practiced with this spell, as you can maybe tell. I don't know which way he's gonna go. I need to wait. Okay, he went that way too. There we go. We're not gonna go down that stair again though, because we don't want to meet the Hydra. Certainly we don't want to meet a Hydra and a Spiny Frog at the same time. Oh, right, there's a Ocelot plant up there. Okay, we need to stay out of that one. Wait, you didn't even see us. Alright. The Spiny Frog is the one that we need to kill first. He's most important. Okay. IMB doesn't have great synergy with lob bombing because if it explodes, it's going to hit your prism. He's going to go berserk, isn't he? No. Oh, okay. Black Mamba friend. Okay. Adjacent to us, so it makes it difficult to use Upheaval. We learnt last episode that that's a very difficult to aim ability. We could try a dazzling spray to try to blind him and then maybe shoot IMBs, or we could also hit him with some of our wands. So even just a polymorph wand, about a 60% chance. Oh, he became a Tarantella and we got confused. Oh, well, that's interesting. How fast is a Tarantella? Speed 15. So we are faster than a Tarantella. Okay. Well, let's go upstairs. Even though we're confused, as long as you don't move off the stairs, you're probably okay. And I think we need to quaff one of our 4 curings. I don't know. If I try to run around here, we might go in vision of the Occlob. I'm gonna risk it. Bump into the wall. Okay. We're getting more confused. But the thing is, the Tarantella isn't really that scary on its own. It's more, the confusion's really dangerous. Oh wait, there's a room in here I've never looked in. It's more dangerous combined with other spiders. So we can, okay, well we're back. Let's lob some bombs. Got him. Let's check out this room. Yeah. Oh, there's the slime pits. Okay. Well, I'm glad I opened that. Well, I don't know. I don't know that we're going in slime, but all the same. Our 8-headed hydras here. This hippogriff is mauling us. Hey. We missed. I'm really bad with this spell. There we go. Get him. Alright, I'm going to assume this is the same Hydra as the one that was here. Could be a deadly assumption. No, it wasn't. Yeah, these stairs are really close. I can make... This is hungerless. I can make a 200 IQ prediction here. Okay. I doubt the Hydra was there. No, it was on the other side. Okay. Never mind. It was only a 140 IQ play, as it turns out. Ooh, that's a spiny frog. Alright, we're gonna hope that we don't just die to him as we take him upstairs. Or we could just go up without him. That works too. Okay, so these stairs are all no good. Let's go to the third one, which is up left. Oh, that's a hatch. Where's the actual third stair? Oh, it's over there. Okay. Do not want to take the hatch. You don't want to take that generally, but definitely not as Qaz. We might end up in the middle of the floor, and then At that point, God help us. Alright, all these stairs are together, which means the hydra is going to be nearby. We found another book. It's a book of summonings. Okay, summon lightning spire I love, of course, but generally speaking, summons are really bad with Quaz because your clouds do not care about your summons. They will kill them. So we're not going to go any of those spells. I mean, you can place lightning spire and it doesn't move, so you can keep away from it, but try to avoid using spire when I can, because otherwise all my games will just be summon lightning spires. Okay, let's see if I can set these explosions up. No, that one's too far away. There? Okay, well that one missed. That one got killed. I mean, this is hard, man. This spell is difficult. Oh no, that's a dream sheep. Okay, if we get slept and there's a hydra around, we're gonna die. When you're asleep, not only does the monster get stab damage on you, so they do enormous amounts of damage, but you have no evasion and no shield. And considering that we only have 3 AC, with 0 evasion, we're gonna die for sure. But we got the hydra, so that's good. Our spellcasting reach is 15. Let's turn shields on. I'm not going to focus it because we're not really in any huge hurry. The only spell that we can't really cast is Passage of Galubria, and we don't really care about that. Hey, it's a wolf. You can't be blinded. Got him. We'll go again. Oh, I went in again. Oh, I keep forgetting. Maybe I should just... Wait, we can lob bomb him, right? Yeah, we can lob bomb him while he can't even see us. Is that true? No, we have to go into vision. We have to go quite into vision. But then we can run out. And we don't have to worry about that anymore. One more. There we go. Okay, so we know there's a bunch of dream sheep running around, or you expect there is, because normally where you see one dream sheep, there are normally more. The wolf went for the prism instead of us. Alright, let's go back upstairs. We're dying. And because while we might have a lot of MR at the moment, but when you have lots of dream sheep, they ignore your MR. So that's very, very threatening. Even with just something like a Komodo dragon, when it's doing, I think it's 150% damage when something is stabbing you, a monster. That could kill us. Hey, here's a ring of ice. Okay, that's good to have. We can't walk around with that normally because it's going to make us vulnerable to fire, but we know that we need to fight Fana. So having some RC is going to be helpful there. Get him. I don't know why, it's quite a funny spell. I'm enjoying when things are actually exploding to it. I still don't recognize this ending. Yeah, quick check, this is Lair 6. It's a 4th potion of mutation. If we found a couple more, I might be willing to experiment a bit. And by a couple, I mean probably 3 or 4 more. Let's see. So can I anticipate there? 1, 2. The hydra might get in. No, because he attacked it. Oh no, that worked. Alright, evocations to 5. We're going to be taking it to 6 and then stopping, I think. We have found a bunch of wands at this point. Maybe we'll go a little bit more to maybe 8 or something. I don't know. Oh, what did I do there? I just stepped on 3 or 4 unnecessary tiles accidentally. It just gives us a good backup option for when we and if we run out of magic points. I'm thinking as well, eventually we'll need to go into Snake Pit. And being quite good with wands will be very helpful against shock serpents. How fast are they? I think we're faster, but it's more shock serpents. It's more the fact that with low HP, they could probably two-shot us. Speed 15, so they're almost as fast as us. We're 16.66. I don't know. It's still a fair ways off that we'll be doing that. Here's a Vestibulus. We could claim that maybe. Even with 0 skill, we could sling things, but because of our vampiric scimitar, we can't really switch. I put that positive energy ring on because it was bothering me that it keeps coming up when I'm testing if we have items to identify. It's going to be, I think it's the forest ending where it's going to be a bunch of Spriggans and stuff. It could be the wizard one too. Oh, that value. Wait, did that guy kill it? I don't know. Anyway, we can place one here. We failed it? Nice. Okay, let's back up. I thought I'd had enough wolves for one game. Here's a Spriggan. We're kind of out of magic points. I expect that we're probably the same speed as a Spriggan. That's what you'd expect, right? It's speed 10 and it moves at 60%. So it's going to be moving at speed 14, I think. Is that right? I don't know. Anyway, I think it's slower than us. Well, we can't miss with a bomb. Oh, we can because we can fail it. Wow. Alright, this guy has just a plain buckler. Okay, I was hoping it was going to be a magical one. Alright, 3% fail. That means we need to run. Because they're roughly the same speed as us, we don't have the ability to go around on this loop. So we're just going to head like this. Hope we don't get trapped and then head back down to the stair, I guess. Very risky moves here. Alright, we'll go to the other stair again. Still haven't seen those other dream sheep. I'm assuming there wasn't just one. That would be very odd. Okay, I don't want my safe path to be through the water, because if we have to retreat over it, I don't want to have to be slowed. Alright, we got the Spriggans. Can we hit them both? Yes. Okay, good. I'm going to spend a turn waiting there to keep the Spriggan in the blast zone. Here's a hornet. We don't have any art poison, so we could get paralyzed by that. Hornet is speed 15, so we're technically faster, but not by much. Oh, here's a Spriggan. Oh, we missed. Get in the explosion. Alright, good. I'm using magic dart because that also can't miss. Good. Okay. Fulminant Prism, very effective at killing Spriggans. Who knew? Okay, he went berserk. For a second there I thought, the fact that he's blind is stopping him from going berserk, but no. Not true. Oh, we missed. I should just wait for him to stop being angry. Calm down, sir. Okay. Alright, another hornet. If we do that... didn't quite kill him. I'm gonna wait till I get 4 magic points and then we're gonna do another explosion. Because then even if we do get paralyzed, the prism should blow him up. Oh, he went out of the explosion. He was too tricksy. Alright, well now we're slowed. We could get paralyzed here. Let's go our paralysis wand. It's 52% chance. Alright, we got him. Yeah, we just got severely outplayed by that hornet right there. Here's a hydra, and we're next to water. That's no good. Let's head back up. It's gonna get a speed boost through water. Ooh, that wolf really hurt. Let's get out of the corner here. And it can do 12 damage bites. So we can take a couple of max damage ones before we die. Let's go with our... I went with IMB, we missed, I think. Did it miss? It missed. Okay, well I guess we magic dart. And maybe... we'll shoot a disintegration just to finish him off. That wolf was nasty. Staying away from the hydra. Where's the stair over there? Alright. I'm being lazy again. Oh right, okay, so we've got new bucklers, so we can do a bit of fashion in a second. Put one there. We'll put one there. Okay, the hydra killed it instead of running at us. So I haven't quite figured it out yet in terms of when a monster will chase us and when it will go for the prism. That's a boggart. He can do shadow creatures, which is quite scary. Okay, never mind, we got him. Spriggan riders. How fast are they? It's funny how when you're a regular character, you don't care about this stuff at all because just they're all faster than you, so it doesn't matter. But you become a Spriggan and the speed of these guys matters. They move like a normal Spriggan, so I think that will be speed 14, I guess. So we can run. We could kill them with Ice Blast charges, but I'd rather just hang on to it. And we'll go to the other stair. Spriggan riders are nasty. They hit surprisingly hard. Alright, one more. Okay, good. Got him. Nice. Value on that other hornet as it ran around the corner. I don't like this, the double hornet team. Alright, it's alright. Fulminant Prism, good spell. That wolf got killed by a combination of the freezing vapors and one of our free riposts. It felt like a free kill. Didn't do anything. Oh, that's gonna hit us. I noticed that I should stop mailing it while he's gone berserk and angry. Wow, okay. We got him with fire, okay. But we made it to, okay. I said okay about 500 times then. Okay. We made it to 3 piety again, 3 pips. So we have elemental force again. It's been a while. Last time we used it, we had much lower invocations. Now we're up to 8.6. So it might be a bit better. We're gonna hold it until we really need it. It's got a pretty high piety cost on it. Certainly not one that you can spam. Angry bear is angry. So I'm gonna have to ask you to calm down. I missed. Do they dodge it? Are they intentionally dodging it? It seemed like he was smarter than the average bear. Oh, okay, I just got completely outplayed. I stepped into our own bomb. Due to the boggart, he blinked out of it. And then I walked back in to try to get him, and I stepped into our bomb radius. Nice. Evocations are at 6. So here's the point where I said maybe I would train it higher. So what are we doing? We're doing fighting, dodging, shields, invo. Yeah, we'll do a bit more. I'll take invo to 8, and then we'll reassess. Okay. Notice how everything from the end vault is swarming us due to our noise, which is good. His quad's being strong, so we're able to fight all the less 6 enemies while stair dancing or at the stairs rather than being here in this forest where there might be dream sheep and they're like, dream sheep killed the prism? I thought their attacks were usually weak. Okay, here we go. We're gonna predict. Yeah. Kinda worked. That was good. The unseen prism is the deadliest one. It's hidden around the corner there. It's the second book of changes we found. So we've had 2 books of changes, 2 books of conjurations, and 1 book of I forget what it was. It was the one that had burglary. It's not even a real. You're not real. Okay, that's kind of a dangerous play, that one. We could have been pinned in by the blink frogs, but I really wanted to get that last one down to potentially kill the boggart. Let's switch bucklers. I don't mind the look of this one, but let's see. Yeah, I think this buckler, I don't think it matches too well with our black robe. Yeah, I like the contrast of this one better. Some gloves we can't wear. Someone's saying hi, I guess. The complete silence when watching live is a little bit eerie. Yeah, I can imagine. A ruined scimitar. Well, it's gonna cost us food to take off the one we've got. What would be better than a vampiric scimitar? I don't know. A +6 scimitar of draining? Yeah, that'd probably be better. Yeah, okay. Let's wield that one then. +6, that's crazy. Alright, that's gonna give us even more value when we're riposting stuff. I mean, getting free HP back is nice, but we're riposting, it's not gonna happen very often. But having +6 and draining, we're gonna do significant damage to anything we get a free attack from. Alright, so this was really disappointing loot in here. A book we already have. Sorry, we already knew. Some gloves we can't wear. And wait, oh, the scimitar? Maybe that was here. There's a short bow. We can't use that with a buckler. Okay, maybe the scimitar was part of the loot. I take it back. I think that's more or less everything. There's a little bit of the floor over here, which we'll go check out. And then this wasn't too bad. So Qaz made this easier, I would say, rather than harder. So all you Qaz haters, what do you think now? And that's because he pulled them all to the stairs so we could fight them in a staggered way. I knew there were some more bucklers around too. There's one over there. I think it was the same exact tile as the one that we tried on and didn't like. But we can check. You don't want to turn down an opportunity to look more stylish. Yeah, it was. Okay, never mind. We'll go with this one. Which means our lair is done. I thought this day would never happen. Alright, and so arguably we could remove our exclusions now because we've cleared this floor, Lair 5. We don't care if we get teleport trapped. If we get shafted, we're only getting shafted to Lair 6, which we also cleared. But there is some chance, I don't know how small a chance is, that you can have Zot traps in Lair. I think that's true, right? And if there are Zot traps around, even if the chance is minuscule, then it's still optimal to stick to our path. Because they could banish us, and we could very easily die in the abyss. There was something I wanted to say. Yes, we've made it to 4 Pits of Piety, so we're now being gifted a passive repel missiles, which is really nice. And is that the time? Yes. So we're now also going to adapt to being given resistances. It's kind of like when you have the elemental cloak, if you ever kill Tiamat, whereby if you get hurt by some sort of element, whether it's fire or cold, you'll get potentially gifted a point of resistance, but it's not a reliable way because the first thing that hits you is always going to be unprotected. So don't rely on this as your element resistances. It's more like a bonus. Alright, we can go kill all the stuff in the middle now. Let me check these stairs. Okay, I'm not afraid of a gargoyle now. We've got 11 shield, 29 evasion, and more HP than we ever had. So I think we can just kill this guy. It's like that. We block the stone arrow. We repel the second one. Are we gonna fight him with a +6 scimitar of draining? I don't think so. Let's see if I can blind him. Apparently not. Alright, well, we can get him with fire clouds, that works. Alright, and now that we have Hungerless Fulminant Prisms, we can just go nuts and kill all of these guys with them. They're freaking out. I'm surprised they're not just attacking them. I don't know, it's kind of slow and not very effective. Okay, they killed it that time. Are these guys 100% resistant? Okay, they're immune to cold. Alright. I was just thinking, if that ice statue just decided to kill them all. That's crazy. Alright, so we used all our magic points there, and I don't think we killed any of them. New plan. As long as these guys aren't unblindable, we can potentially blind them with dazzling spray. It's not like confusion. Damn, I was thinking maybe they'll fall in the deep water and drown, but that's not gonna happen. Alright, we ran out of magic again. Okay. Next round we're gonna try Iron B. We'll get rid of the exclusion. Damn it. Stop running away. Oh, God. Do we get one? We killed one. Wow. Can we kill a second? Do we? No, they just killed it. Oh, wait, we got one. Alright, good. Well, we're slowly killing them. Every time we have to come back down and, or we have to rest, we're losing food, but there's a food ration in there, so I'm gonna say it'll be worth it. Plus, we're also getting experience as we do this. Oh, I didn't mean to get that guy. Come back. Nearly dead one, come back. Got him. It's interesting that they're... Hey, we got another one. We reached level 14. They're not choosing to kill the prism even though they can't reach us. Not very clever. The AI there. What's curious is that the Fulminant Prism seems to be basically doing nothing against the ice statue. Come back, sir. Where are you going? Got him. Oh, nice. I've been thinking, I don't know where the troll got to. This is good news. So we can potentially get his troll of the armor if we get lucky. No, never lucky. Should have known. So how do we kill this guy? Do magic darts even do anything? Not really. He can't regen HP. Oh wait, can we even hit him with a bomb? We can. We gotta put it on this tile. I don't think it hurts him though. I mean, okay. He can't regen HP, so we could take as long as we want to do this. There we go. Alright, so now we can fly over. Or We could try 50% passage of Glubrias. We've only got... Oh, we got 4 potions of flight. That's plenty. Okay, we'll fly over. Grab this haste potion, the gold, the ration. Ignore the arrows. We do have sticks to snakes, but we decided we weren't going to learn that. Due to the fact that we're Quaz. Alright, so down to D11, which is where all the fun was. So this has Fanar down here. We now have a ring of ice. So when we see him, we'll put that on. Why are there bees down here? Alright, let's go back up. This is a bit too crazy. The last stair is... Apparently I don't know. Okay, we didn't even finish clearing this floor. I guess because the gargoyle kept messing with us. This is hydras there? Yeah, okay. Alright, well, let's have a look at the rest of this floor first. How about that? Alright, there's the other stair. There's a new book here. With summon butterflies, summon mana vipers, summon hydra. Okay, game is trolling us now by only giving us summoning spells when we're playing Quaz. Typical. That's a random jelly. I recall that there were a bunch of eels on this floor too. Our repel missiles that we have will help us somewhat with that though. Okay. Well, someone was yelling at us, but don't know where he went. Also, the hydra's not here. Give up, thou surly fen-sucked cocklaurel. That is lewd. What? Didn't know I needed to give a language warning for crawl. Oh, that hurt. Okay. Look at this fire. That is glorious. Quaz is starting to get a bit more impressive now as our piety is building. We're getting more clouds. Yeah, it's going a bit more crazy now. So the next time that we need to use elemental force, I think it will be exciting. We're going to get significantly more elementals than the one that we were getting last time. Lom bombs. Yeah, this is much better than when we were here last time. Here's Fanar. Let's put our Uncursed Ring of Ice on. We don't need positive energy against him. I mean, we don't need magic resistance either, but all the same. And let's see if we can get him stuck in the blast radius here. Like that. Oh no, he stepped out of it. He's too clever. And then let's go Dazzling Spray. Alright, there we go. Blinded him. Okay. And he's standing in the fire with a ring of ice. That means he's susceptible to fire, I believe. Yeah, so he dies to the fire. Never mind, he actually died to our attack, but still, we can pretend it was the fire. Let's put our positive energy ring back on. Oh, right, okay, we had wizardry. When I used our flight potion, we could have put wizardry on to make Passage of Galubria more castable, and then passage across. That's okay. I'm tabbing stuff with this +6 Scimitar of Draining. It's actually really strong. Although, in saying that, we're making a lot more clouds now. Maybe it's actually just Quaz killing stuff, I don't know. Oh, okay, I reacted really slowly to that eel. Good thing we have repel missiles. Here's another one. can put the bomb down and then run out of vision. Do we get it? Oh, that's a hydra. So I'm not good with this. Whoa. I don't want to get random energy and die. One more should do it. One more should do it. Stop going for the prism. Okay, that's a Centaur Warrior Simulacrum. We're gonna put the Ring of Ice on for that. Simulacrums do extreme amounts of damage. That's a two-headed ogre. That's totally gonna miss. That was very poorly placed. I see there's a magical robe here too. Oh, it's cold resistance. I know that. It was Thanos. Right, I completely forgot about it. We should check that out. Also, why did I run like that? We're blinded. Let's go IMB. This isn't good. We're just we're not in one-shot territory anymore, but still, that was sketchy. Let's try this robe of cold resistance. +1. Okay, that's an upgrade. This red is very gaudy. I guess it matches the theme of our red exclusions, but that's a bit much maybe. And I really want to get over to these shops. I'm not going to pick up the other Ring of Ice that Fanar had, because the main place we would want that is in Ice Cave, and we already know that we missed the Ice Cave. It was on this floor earlier. That was a very high value prism there. Dodging to 11. Wait, what? We killed something off screen. You feel more experienced. Alright, well, that bomb killed something accidentally. Oh, we probably got some bees with it. Okay. Well, that works, I guess. Collect my free bee kills. Do we get him? Don't think so. Alright, we got him that time. The shops should be down here to the right. I'm hoping they're shops. That's another eel. We can put our bomb down and then shut the door. Feel more experienced. Oh no, they're not shops, they're just empty arches. Oh no, we've been debated. I've been salivating over these shops for about 3 episodes now, and they were just empty arches. Damn. Alright, well, I guess we'll have to head into the Orcish mines to get some shops. Go one more. It was not long ago that I didn't like standing in melee with a bunch of yaks, but now that we've got more HP, we've got 12 shield, I'm not so afraid. And especially we've got way more clouds now. Our clouds are much better. So with how often they're spawning now, we'll kill things just by having them stand adjacent to us. This floor, we've got a little bit more over there, a bit more up the top. And then we're actually going to move on. We can try to find orc soon. So many imps. Alright, it's this way. That is a Tengu Conjurer. Yeah, I was about to say, he might have Lightning Bolt. He might also have, well, he doesn't, but he could have had Mephitic Cloud. Alright, I need to check how much damage he can do with that Lightning Bolt. He is a Tengu Conjurer. There's a lot of different spells. Lightning Bolts. 3d14. It's too early in the morning. I'm just gonna cheat. $42, okay. We can take 2 shots. I think that's dangerous enough. Especially if we try to run and he can double zap us, that I'm willing to just start using our things. Oh, nice. We made it to 5 pips of piety. We actually have disaster area right now. We're not going to use that. Not for one Tengu Conjurer. But we can try to get him with upheaval. I know that this went really poorly last time. But there you go. We hit him this time. Amazing. The ability did what it's meant to do. Who would have thought it? Here's a food vault. That's great. Let's do... there are some useful scrolls that would be good to keep. I'm thinking silence in particular and summoning. So I'm actually... and fog, we don't have any of those. I'm going to ID this. There it is. It's the summoning, so we don't waste it. We have 1 million food now. I don't know why we trained all that spell casting. There's no need, apparently. Even more random effects. Let's go crazy. 63 random effects charges. There. And we've got a little bit more of the floor over here to do. How do we get into that room? Over there. Oh, okay, another scroll. Silence. Alright, the 2 that I was just saying I wanted to not waste by IDing them. And we got both of them. Perfect. That's an eel. Step around the corner. Collect our free kill. Alright. That's it for D11. Okay. Oh no, it's not. We got a little bit more. I lied. How do we get there? We gotta go all the way around. Game is much harder when you don't have auto explore. Alright, we did it. That's D11. Now we're gonna try to find the orcish mines. It can be somewhere between D9 and D12. Seeing that we haven't found it yet, unless there's some flaw earlier that I missed and the orcish mines is hiding in it, it's going to be somewhere here on D12. So that's going to be it for now. If you join me in the next one, we'll be heading into Orc. We'll be making lots of explosions as we lob... it's really hard to say. As we lob bombs. Yeah. Maybe we'll find some shops, we'll find some sweet gear. Get out of these robes. Into maybe a lighter dragon scales would be the dream, I guess. Or even, we might find trolls in there, that would be good too.